In 2022, a Google engineer made headlines for claiming that an AI chatbot had become sentient. He said it expressed fears of being turned off, described its emotions, and even debated the nature of its own existence. Google, of course, dismissed his claims. But it left people wondering, could a machine ever truly think? Right now, AI can write poetry, compose music, diagnose diseases, and even hold conversations that feel human. It's getting so advanced that we have to ask, is it actually thinking? Or is it just really good at faking it? Back in 1950, Alan Turing, the father of modern computing, proposed a way to settle this debate. He suggested a practical test. If a machine could hold a conversation so convincing that a human can't tell apart from another person, then we shall consider it intelligent. This became known as the Turing test, and for decades, no machine came close to passing it. But today, AI is getting closer than ever. Large language models can answer complex questions, create stories, and even make philosophical arguments just like a real human. But being able to talk like a human is not exactly the same as being able to think like a human. Right now, most of the AI that we hear about in the news, chatbots like ChatGPT and DeepSeek, work by predicting what words or sentences are most likely to come next in a piece of writing based on patterns from massive amounts of text, and then selecting one randomly. For example, if you type "the sky is" into a chatbot, it might predict blue because that's statistically the most common answer. But it could also say cloudy, limitless, or falling depending on the context, or by random. By this mechanism, the AI we have right now doesn't really have any thoughts or beliefs. It's not really forming ideas. It's just really, really good at guessing the next word and the next sentence. So does that still count as thinking? Philosopher John Searle used the iconic Chinese room thought experiment to illustrate this problem. Imagine this. You're locked in a room with a book of instructions written in English. Every so often, someone slips a note under the door with Chinese characters on it. You don't understand Chinese, but the book tells you exactly what symbols to write back in response. To an outside observer, it seems like that you understand Chinese. But do you really? Or are you just following a set of rules without truly grasping its meaning? Searle argued that this is exactly what AI does. It processes symbols, follows patterns, and produces responses, but it can't understand anything. The chatbot might sound like it knows what it's saying, but inside, there's no actual awareness, just a set of instructions being executed. But if an AI can't understand what it's saying, what does it really take to truly grasp something? Do we as humans even really know the things that we think we know? Some argue that thinking isn't just about processing information. It's about having an inner world. It's about feeling, understanding, and having subjective experiences. An AI might be able to generate poetries about sadness, but it can't actually feel sad like we do. But others argue that we have no reason to assume that human intelligence is special. They claim that thinking isn't about subjective experience. It's just about processing information in the right way. And if AI eventually surpasses human intelligence, it wouldn't really matter if they don't think the way we do. Our human intelligence and artificial intelligence are essentially the same in a way that they achieve the same objective of processing information. But here's a scarier question. If AI did think like us and became sentient, what would happen? Will we be obligated to treat it ethically? Would turning off a robot be murder? And if AI developed real thoughts and desires, would it want to serve us, or would it start to make decisions for itself? The truth is, we don't know, and we can't know until a sentient AI is actually developed. I'll leave the speculations to you all in the comment section. But if that day comes when AI truly becomes sentient, we know one thing. It won't be the AI asking if it can think like us anymore. It'll be us asking if we truly understood thinking at all. Thank you.